All good things and all good time. This is Spud. Let's continue our conversation. What's up, homeboy? How's Spud doing today?
Hey, aloha. Hey, what? Good friend Craig again, and everything like that. Hooked me up to one other time. So, quick little update, been about a month.
GoFundMe is Spud lost everything in the Maui fire.
Spud lost everything in the Maui fire. Everything. Even my needle and thread stuff, I used to be able to sew shit together. I don't even have needle and thread anymore, bro. All that kind of stuff. Can you grab my phone for me real quick? Because I'm going to show you guys. I got Venmo now too, so I'm going to show you my Venmo.
Here's your legally prescribed medicine.
And I do have medical marijuana for PTSD, which I had before all of this started anyway, which is now tenfold.
It's still not enough.
Anyway, enough of that. Just wanted to, give a shout out again to everybody that's seen my videos and any of the stuff, and saw what I went through. I know it was pretty raw. It felt really good for me to be able to get it out a couple of times. And as things go on, it's just the frustrations start to really set in. It's like been presidential promises, back and forth when President Biden came out here and visited everything, and and we just don't see that kind of stuff right now. It's like for me, a month down the line, the support that I'm getting it's from all the people that I know, and from people that I don't know, from around the world, seriously, from around the world. It's unbelievable. It does my heart good, but at the same time, I feel very betrayed in a lot of ways. I've had so many hoops that I'm jumping through, hoop after hoop after hoop, and even though every bit of credentials that I owned were burned up in the fire and I came out of there with absolutely nothing, every single organization that says, we're here to help, we're here for you, we're here to help, they all come down to, well, you need to verify that you're you. It's like, believe me, nobody wants to be me. Nobody wants to be me, okay? Believe me, nobody wants to be me but me. I'm owning up to that, all right? Seriously, it's like, but it's just like there's this rabbit hole. It just continues to go down and down and down and down. I got to give a shout out to Red Cross, Maui United Way. They're the only ones that have come through with anything. Granted, I had to make a couple of long distance trips that I couldn't do at the time to hook up with the Red Cross, but I was able to walk away with them with a $1,400 MasterCard, that I can go and buy clothes and do this and do that with. Maui United Way gave me basically a virtual card for $1,000, good for Amazon purchases or whatever, so I guess I can find some stuff on there, once I can find a place to live and start getting my life back like that, which, besides the fact that the government's really not doing anything, I go to FEMA and I register for FEMA, right? And I'm going through the whole process and I'm getting everything taken care of. And all of a sudden they tell me, well, you've been recommended to go to the SBA, the Small Business Administration, because you need to apply for a loan. What? What do you mean I got to apply for a loan? Look, I'm 62 years old, and people might not believe it. You know what? I've never had a credit card in my life, so I have no debt. I never had debt. I used to live paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. Not so much right now. I've been a little bit more fortunate, because I'm a little bit smarter. I'm 62, so maybe in the last couple of years I kind of figured it out a little bit. But yeah, it's like, I can't even believe that it's something that I would never be looking for in the first place. And I don't owe anybody any money, and I'm not in debt. And now they're telling me that I'm required to apply for, and if I'm approved for, I have to accept the loan from the SBA, and then FEMA's, we're done. Now we don't have to give you anything because you got a loan. You got a loan. You qualify to get a loan. You don't need us at FEMA.
How much
you don't
do you
need
have to go in debt?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever they're going to give me, and I already told them.
Right?
Yeah, they told me I could get up to 100,000. I said, hey, awesome. You give me that 100,000, and I'm telling you right here, eye to eye. Give me that $100,000, and what? It's a 30-year term, so I'll be 92 by the end of that. You will never, ever, ever see a dime come back from me. So give it to me. Telling everybody. I've told a couple of people straight up. And if it gets to that point, I'm going to sign that piece of paper and tell them I will not pay this loan back. Spud. And if you give me the loan, then that's on you. Don't come after me for any payments. I'm not looking for any low interest loan, make a little bit of a payment here and there. No, I don't need that. I wasn't looking for that in the first place. You know what I mean? So these are some of the things that are just like, I'm so confused. Like FEMA, Oh, right off the bat. Oh, every individual getting $700. I haven't got that $700. Where's that $700? Boom. I haven't seen that, you know? And then all of a sudden, mysteriously, from some miscellaneous fund from FEMA, there's 3,212 and some odd cents direct deposited into my account. And I've had no contact from FEMA since they sent me to SBA, and some inspectors asked me about all this stuff that I haven't filled out any more paperwork than just getting a number from them and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, just mysteriously, and it's like, is that what I get from FEMA? Is that really the federal help that I'm getting for this? For this, $3,212 and some cents, you know. So it's it's been really frustrating. Yeah, it's been confusing, frustrating, aggravating. I'm like I said, I'm stuck in this loop, you know. And if I was talking to somebody at tech support and they were in India, then I'd be in a Vinda loop, you know. And anybody that might ever see South Park, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? But it's serious. It's just like, hello, this is Steve with customer service. Can I help? You know what I mean? It's like, golly, everything. I've been waiting for a replacement ID. Yeah, we're expediting all this stuff, right? We're expediting my bank card. I needed a new bank card because remember, everything's gone. Everything's gone. Sorry, everything's gone. So I need a new bank card. I started the process of getting a new bank card on the 11th. And I just got a call yesterday that I can come and pick it up, but we're closed tomorrow. So you can get it on Tuesday. So whatever that is, like 20 days. But they're expediting this for the Lahaina residents that have lost everything. Same with my driver's license from the state. We're expediting your duplicate license, and I'm waiting 4 to 6 weeks on a duplicate expedited license. Still haven't, and that's one of the things that I need that so that I can prove that I'm me on all these places. The Maui People's Fund, the FEMA, the everything. UI, unemployment, they wouldn't take the one that they gave me, even though I thought I'd done it. I went down to the Hyatt to One Stop DRC, Disaster Relief Center. Thought I hit every place. I went to the unemployment benefits. I went to FEMA. They sent me SBA. Well, SBA is not there. I went to, what? I basically spent 3.5 hours and basically got nothing done because I still had to run around everywhere to take care of everything else, And it's like, all right, so through the generosity of all my friends, thank God for all the people that I've ever come across that I didn't even know that I had that kind of a effect on people. Seriously, I've always thought that I was, you don't want to know Spud, but seriously, it's just been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable.
Everybody loves you.
Yeah, but through their generosity, I've been able to get a vehicle, right? So I picked up a vehicle. Didn't have to spend a whole lot, but I spent plenty. You know what I mean? And that's just through from the other people. So now I'm trying to hang on to what else I have from what everybody's given me so that I can hopefully find some place to live. Because like Lauren had touched on, you're looking to try and find anybody that has anything that's for rent or anything like that. They're just so taking advantage of the people that don't have jobs and don't have any kind of income, don't have any kind of savings, are not getting any kind of relief. We look at a 2-bedroom. It's on Craigslist. It's in Lahaina. It's a beautiful 2-bedroom. And the people write this really nice sentiment. Her name is Alexandra. She writes this beautiful little sentiment. Oh, we're so heartbroken for the people of Lahaina. So we're opening up our 2-bedroom home in Lahaina for all the people that are displaced. And it's only $6,000 a month. For a 2-bedroom. $6,000 a month. But we want to help the displaced people. I saw on the news. This was on the news. On Hawaii News. There's some high maka couple lives down in Wailea. They've got a condo in Wailea. And oh my God, you should see South Maui. It's a ghost town. Nobody's coming. So what we're going to do is anybody that's willing to come travel to Maui, you can stay in our condo for free. And we'll give you a car for free. If you'll come and stay in our condo. Why don't you give that to a family that needs a house and a family that needs a car? They could go out and start working and boosting the economy in the long run, and not for some other high maka friend that you have that wants to come out here because you have 2 or 3 extra places that you don't live in. And yeah, sure, you agree you're going to take a hit, but why can't you take that hit for the local community instead of one of your neighbors? Oh my God, really? I can go stay in your condo for free? Oh, sweet, honey, I'm going to go for 2 weeks. Yeah, get the hell out of here. We don't need that kind of visitor here.
Like
We don't need that shit. You know what I mean? I'm already going to bankrupt myself just trying to live my life on the daily basis, which I wasn't doing before all of this, you know? And then there are people that are second and third and fourth homeowners out here that are exploiting it, just straight up exploiting it. Look online, look at the rent, everything. All the rentals have gone up. You can't find anything anywhere. Hey, I got a Pathfinder, 2008 Pathfinder. I'll go buy one of the relief centers and I'll get myself a little single mattress, pop it into the back. And when I head over to the west side, then if I got to sleep in my car, that's what I'm going to do. But I got to get back to there. I got to start getting my life back. I love where I'm at. God bless Lauren, that you've probably just seen in a video before mine. God bless that guy for taking me and my brother and his family in and everything like that. But I need to get on with my life, you know. So I got a car now, so I can make it back over to there. Once all this other stupid governmental thing and I get my IDs and all this other stuff, and I don't really have to hang out over here, then yeah, you know, I'm going to sleep in my car if that's what it's going to take. But that's what it's going to take. So be it. I got somebody in a parking lot, and I got a friend who has a little bit of a, you know, he has a landscaping company, so he's got his little, you know, base yard, and I can go and park my car down there, and, you know, like I said, whatever's, you know, I can be a minimalist for a little while, for a very little while, you know, but I need to get back over there because the ocean's over there. I need to get a surfboard, at least to start getting back into the ocean.
Lahaina needs to rise.
More need to get my outrigger canoe back so I can get back and paddle. But I just want people to know that, you know, whatever anything is being put out there in national news and this and that, most of it's not true. Really isn't. You know, there's a lot of people suffering out here. The suffering is not getting any easier. It's not getting easier. You know, and for me, it's just me. So it's like, you know what? All I got to worry about is how do I take care of me, you know? Seriously. The bottom line, for me, that's what it is. But there's so many other people that have families and so much more that it's, you know, it's overwhelming for a lot of people. And I just, you know, don't forget. Almost made it. Almost made it.
Love you, buddy.
Almost made it the whole way.
Doing good.
Don't forget Lahaina. We're already being forgotten. There's no help from the government. There's no help from anybody, that the people that we know. And thank God for the people that we know. Yeah. Otherwise, it would be... Yeah. There'll be no more reason to come to Hawaii for any kind of a vacation. You let Lahaina die. You know what I'm saying? You let Lahaina die, don't ever come out here again. You'll never be welcome again. That's all I can say. If you forget about us and let us perish, don't come back. Don't need you. We'll rebuild on our own. And I'm going to try in the best way that I can. That's by being here and helping. Understand? Anyway. Phew. Wait. I gotta just, yeah, if you don't mind. Let me just one time if I can.
Yeah.
Just want to throw this out there. I don't think I had this last time.
Tip 20%.
Yeah, tip 20%. As soon as we can all get back into our restaurant and stuff like that. But at the same time, that is me. I hope you can see that.
Back it up a little just in case. Cool.
There you go.
Right on.
Bless you all.
All right.
Aloha.
Thanks for watching All Good Things and All Good Time. Remember, tip 20%. Be good to yourself. Don't gamble. Don't drive drunk. And, you know, if you're feeling like doing harm or crime, don't do shit today. Don't do nothing. Be lazy. Do less. Later.